So Lucas, we're back. I am so mad at myself from the last session. Last session, Karl was sucking some fucking ass. I'll be honest, and I apologise to the audience, except for all those people like, for fuck's sake, Karl, you guys can go fuck yourself. Let's continue.
Karl,
How you been?
Karl, it's the dark times.
Literally, yeah, we're in the darkness now.
Oh no.
Charlie Murphy's right over there.
I'm alright, but like last night was not a good cave night.
Oh no, is Cade not doing well? Oh god, Lucas
like it was
just fucking get right into it.
Oh god, do it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, all night and morning has been Cade waking me up, so that's been fun.
Who else wants some?
I know, Cade is my little puppy for anyone that hasn't been keeping up.
Oh, Lucas, it's happening.
Oh, do it.
You saw how far Kratos ran.
Oh,
He wanted it.
he wanted that soul.
Lucas is frozen.
Not anymore.
That was easy. That was super easy.
Yeah, I mean that was 3 like basic bitches, Karl. If you didn't defeat them easily.
But I love that one though of it's been a week since played the opening recording session. The first room I go into, 3 enemies just pulled me.
It's like
Keep an eye. I also love how they contextualise the generic third-person action game thing of the torch on your chest. It's just the light of Alpine.
Yeah. God of War's always been really good with that shit.
If need be.
Yeah, it's always been contextualised in terms of like some new item that he gets.
Yeah.
And usually Kratos will have them on his person for the most part.
He will, exactly, yeah.
Like I remember he had the golden fleece on his arm once you unlock that, which contextualises parry and his block animations in those.
And he had the head of, is it Helios?
Helios and then Medusa in early games, I believe, just on his back.
Yeah.
So he used them for lights, and then he had like the weird boots and the gauntlets and stuff. And then some stuff he just pulled that literally out of his ass, but that's fine.
Yeah, or like the weapons and shit he does just pull out of his ass.
Oh god damn it! Well, I better put my giant brick down. You know what, Lucas? No. Guess where this guy's going?
Oh no! Straight
That's
off.
happening. No.
Oh,
I had to do it because they've given me a Sparta kick, and I'm playing as a Spartan. Why would I not just do that to every enemy? Where's the option to just throw this though? That's what
it's really weird how, like, we pointed this out earlier, but how much you get slowed down by this small block.
Yeah, like earlier in the game, we saw you do it like lifting up that giant, what was it now? Like pillar of marble. Ooh. So let's go over here first though. Clearly some cool shit in here. Yeah, I see it. I see the secret. That's clearly a secret, isn't it? This is progress. That's secret.
Yeah.
And Lucas, what's the rule you always do in video games?
You always go to like the side bit first, and then you follow the main path.
You always go the opposite way that the game tells you to go, because the way the game tells you to go is progress, not secrets. And secrets give you upgrades.
And then it's the worst when you think you've outsmarted the game and gone, I'll go the wrong way. That's clearly the wrong way, and then it locks off the bit behind you and it's the actual way you're meant to go. It's like, no.
The one that I really, really don't like is when you go the right way, where it starts a cutscene and it locks off the area you're in.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that. Huh. That was fairly simple. I'm guessing though we're gonna get some dumb puzzle stuff going on now. Look at it, what a fucking man. What we got? Shooty boy.
Oh, there we go.
So clearly it's just guess. So we want B. Oh yeah, you have a certain amount of time to do it. B and then we want. Nope. Yep.
There you go. There.
Come on. Fuck!
And they spin back, that's where they get you.
Yeah, so do it a lot quicker, so.
Now where do we go from here?
There we go. Just spin it the other way. No. Yep.
There you go. And last one.
Come on. Oh, come on.
There you go.
Nailed it. Gimme. So fairly simple, and I'm going to get some cool treasure out of it. Oh, the amount of effort it puts into that. Yeah, Lucas, you know you love it.
Oh no.
Yes,
no.
These are the ones that I see everyone wearing their playthrough. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Lucas, you know what? For you, I won't wear them.
Oh, thank you.
We'll wait until we get the full set.
At the very least, yeah.
Because I don't want to wear... Like, Kratos, he's got a style on him, man.
They don't look too bad when it's the full set. They look a bit better.
It's just they don't look like this look they have for Kratos in this game. His generic look is so strong.
It is, yeah.
Anything that deviates from that, I tend to get a little bit frustrated by. It's like it's just not quite as strong as just the one pauldron and the boar skin over the chest.
That's the weird thing is, yeah, that's the default look for Kratos and the one they use in like marketing material and stuff, but when it's that well designed and they clearly haven't put as much effort into every other piece of armor, it's like it kind of ruins the customization a bit for me.
Because you always want it to look basically like it does on the front of the box. It's like
Yeah.
Skyrim. The guy they use in all the marketing material is generic iron armor, and it looks cooler than anything else in the game.
No, but Carl, red and black Daedric armor.
Oh, fuck's sake. Don't you be one of them.
Finally. I can use the same sandbowl that brought
Black
us
with red accents, Carl.
I want to get out of here.
No, we've already been down there, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we don't need to do that. Fuck it. Because this is where we fight the Elf King, isn't it?
Is it, Carl? We'll
Dark
never
Elf
know.
No, it's not like I played this game before. You know what? I'm gonna do this shit hand to hand. Let's go, Dark Elf King. What you fucking got? Because I know the moment I press, he's gonna attack. Oh!
Oh, I never saw that coming. Oh, no.
Ooh, let's go, Dark Elf King. Oh, give me
I do really enjoy the spectacle of being in the darkness but lighting the boss up
Yeah,
and casting that shadow. It looks really cool.
it does.
But this boss fight is super annoying.
Thankfully, it's a bit easier. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. I ain't got
To be
time.
fair, he did try to steal the kid from you, so...
He did, yeah. There we go. Oh, I love that. That's
Yeah.
one of my favourite Atreus things. This
Like
attack
the
here,
alley-oop. Oh, God.
that does so much damage on God of
Like,
War,
for
doesn't
me,
it?
this is what ruined the boss fight.
Because it's really frustrating. Because but yeah, that's the unblockable attack. That's the
Yeah.
So on Give Me God of War difficulty, those things are an instant kill.
Fuck off.
They take you down to virtually no health, and then he just comes out of nowhere with that instant unblockable attack you can't do about. And he has a nasty habit of doing it all the time. He rarely
Of course
fights
he
you hand
does.
to hand, which is super annoying. And then he does that shit. And he shoots more. Come on.
It's like, he just plays keep away far too much.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, I
He has,
want
like,
to
3
fucking
attacks.
fight. And then he just does this and tries to blind you constantly.
It's like, fair enough, like, he knows he can't beat me legit, but...
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's the unblockable one. And then he does that.
And then he blinds you.
What?
No, he
Fuck it.
tries to blind you while you're blinded. It's like, fuck off.
To continue, he wants to stack the blindness.
He does.
I do love, though, the image of him just jogging towards you. That's really funny to me. Oh, God. I really like that one of when the darkness fades away and you just see this legendary Dark Elf King just jogging out of the... Oh, hey, there he is. So you dodge, get a few swings. Ooh, I
Oh,
didn't
you had the
get
right
that.
idea.
It's almost like I fought this a shit ton and God of War got it.
Oh, God. Did you get past this guy?
I did, yeah. Like because you know what the annoying thing is? That attack that he just did there looks exactly the same as the unblockable one.
Oh, God.
But he doesn't tell you to the last second if you can block it or if it's going to kill you.
So his entire, like, lead up, you just don't know.
It looked exactly the same.
For fuck's sake, come on.
He's just like, he runs away the entire time. He's such a bitch of a fight. And then that attack there as well, the insta-kill. Yeah, fuck you! Even on bosses, Lucas, even on bosses. Nope. Here we go. I'm gonna hit a few more times for the insult. There we go. I know I've killed him.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's the worst boss fight in the game just because he fucking runs away. Like, what an annoying thing to make an enemy do. Oh, how does he fight you? He doesn't. He doesn't fight you hand to hand at all. He runs
All he
away,
does
and then when he fights you hand to hand, he blinds you and does unblockable attacks from the dark.
Yeah, it's like, all he does is blind you and does unblockable attacks. It's like, okay.
So this
And
is
then
where you
runs
get
away.
like Atreus just becomes an absolute fucking god
Oh,
king.
yes.
Which now we can summon spectral wolves.
You know what? It was worth it.
Let me guess.
For those wolves, Carl, it was worth it.
It was. They escaped.
Can we go now?
I love it. Atreus just shit talking his dad. Can we go? And you know Kratos has got no answer for him. He's like, for fuck's sake, he's right. Oh, combat roll. Yes, that fight sucks. I don't care if anyone's like, oh, you did that fight poorly. I don't care.
Remember the answer?
Yeah.
It's like, whether you did it well or not, the idea of just enemy runs away and blinds you constantly is not a fun idea.
No.
It's not a fun concept to start with.
Oh, look at him go.
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want
He's
to
got a
tell me
point.
something?
I said the only time you care
Oh,
to
now the
talk
kid's
to me
chatting
is when
back.
you need me to translate.
Oh, shit.
If Mom was
If
here,
your mother
that?
was still alive,
Yeah.
we would not be here at all.
Oh.
It's fucking brutal. I'm sorry, we're going straight back down.
forget it.
Fine.
I
Are
saw
we
that
still?
secret
Are we going
loop.
back down, Carl?
I guess not. I guess we can't. I saw that secret though, did you?
Yeah.
The little tendril. You know what? Fuck it, we've got enough stuff. I don't care. If it was something important, Sindri or Brock will find it for us and sell it to us later. Let's roll. Let's go, son. I think we've pretty much cleared out Alfheim, haven't we?
For the most part.
Machine the light?
Until we can come back later.
Who?
You know.
Oh, she was not there.
Kratos, why are you lying to your
Not
son?
like you would even
Yeah.
care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy. Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish.
What a line.
Leave
Yeah.
me to my own.
It's a really strong one. It's really poetic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Do not mistake my silence for lack
I
of
didn't
grief.
realize.
No,
That's why he was always hunting, wasn't it?
why would you?
Yeah. And that's the thing is,
Know my ways.
Kratos never minds when Atreus questions him. It's when he questions his love for Faye. It's
Yeah.
like, no. I am shutting you right down, Atreus.
You know, also, later in the
You were
game, isn't it?
right.
He doesn't
I
mind
felt only moments pass.
anything. Also, yeah.
If that is of some comfort to you,
That's good to know. Really.
That's all it takes.
So,
And this is like
should
the
we go
first
back to
moment.
Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
I love that as well. Should we do more side quests, Father?
Yeah.
Would you like to do a side quest, Father? You might as well just call it side quests.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I love that moment of like Kratos realizing where he says he's saying it as much to Kratos Atreus as he is to himself of you do not know my ways. And he realizes that his own son doesn't know him well enough to know that he's actually sad that his wife died,
Yeah.
which must be a pretty harsh thing to just hear from someone.
Must be, yeah.
I'm the
But
only
like,
person left that he cares about.
it's good that he's being introspective and learning.
Growing more powerful as a character. So now he's got emotional strength, which makes him even more. Like, we combine that with his physical strength, he's basically unfucking stoppable.
Like, this is Kratos' journey to become emotionally mature.
Yeah. Did you ever see that? There's that great tweet. Oh, a little frog out.
No,
Yeah.
Carl,
Okay.
no.
Oh my god.
No, I thought you were going to attack it. I was like, no.
No, Lucas, it phased through the boat, the most powerful frog ever. It's that a great tweet where it's millennials don't know how basic DIY skills, and the top response to the guy, yeah, but at least I've got the emotional maturity to tell my daughter that I love her. And it's just, oh, that's like fucking laser accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, millennials don't know how to do DIY. It's like, how is it our fault that you didn't prepare us for the world?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go talk to him. I'm sure he's got some. Yeah, side quest.
It's like, if only someone had come along and taught me DIY.
His personal storeroom, packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts.
He was a thief.
The more he acquired, the
He was
more
a
he
thief.
desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous.
And
He once
Kratos is just
ventured
there in his
deep
A
into
pose,
Niflheim for a whetstone of all things.
giving
Huh.
no fucks.
Bet that was quite the whetstone.
does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an
I
entrance
kind of wish
to
you could move the
Fafnir's
camera around a bit
storeroom.
more during this.
You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
I will say that is one of the, like, weaker points of always being, like, one camera angle.
I'll
Yeah.
is that it doesn't lend to those conversations having any kind of animation to them.
Yeah, or any depth. Like, he was literally just in his A pose the entire time, so was Kratos.
Yeah,
The voice acting, though, kind of gets away with it.
exactly. The voice acting is so good that it does skirt around the problems.
So we can upgrade these, and they are really good in terms of runic. Our strength will, like, take a hit, but it will improve the power of our runic stuff. But Lucas, I'll leave that to you. Because we have got the runic
Have we got the full set now?
We've got the runic war belt. We have arcane braces, though. So we can keep like the regular braces on, but we could like upgrade these a little bit. Or we could even upgrade these ones again.
What do you think you get more out of, runic or strength?
Either's fine, because with the counter you do so much damage with strength anyway. But I'll let you choose, because obviously you're the more fashion conscious one of the both of us. So if you don't think Kratos looks cool, we won't do it. We can just like roll with what we've got for the time being, if you like.
Okay, I definitely don't think Kratos looks cool in them. I'll give you that much of an answer.
Okay, and we already have some cool stuff as it is. We've got Atreus some armor, didn't we?
Yeah, we got a nice yellow armor.
We've got these pommels here. Should we buy a pommel? Is that enemies any good? Protective barrier. No. Gift of strength for launching an enemy into the air. It's like, they're fairly cheap. Actually, no. We need to sell some stuff first. Let's sell some stuff so then we know. There we go. Just 11,000 hack silver for free.
Oh. Okay.
I'll claim a loss. Look at that. Sindri, what a don. I forgot to pick something up. Picks it up for me. What a hero.
Like the merchant picked it for you and gave it back.
Great. Ooh. No. I thought we had an upgrade for the Leviathan axe. Can't remember. The wrist armor, axe pommel. So all the moment we've got the one that just gives like the basic upgrade to everything. So you know what?
The basic bitch one.
Because I like some of the dumb stuff you can get for them. Like the ones that make you save out, like send out waves of energy on a critical hit and stuff like that. It's like, okay, I'm just god now. Because when you get to the end game and you have all of your abilities activating at once, in like a big fight, it's like, oh my god, this feels amazing. So, gift of strength on any successful executions, please. Are any of these that are like catching your eye?
I'm thinking either maybe a blessing of strength or a blessing of cooldown.
Blessing of cooldown, where were they? You know what? Marksman cooldown would be quite good.
Yeah.
Because I'm good at the precision throw, and cooldown just gives us more access to our runic abilities.
Exactly.
Do you know what? Let's craft that. It's cheap. There we go. Equip it. So that basically gives it, if I go for the accuracy of the throw, we can upgrade
just
it
occasional blessings of cooldown will be really helpful.
It's a high chance as well. High chance on any successful throw. So high chance is like basically like 50%. So like basically we're going to be constantly getting it. Because I do like the runic attacks. And we've already got one enchantment socket on that. Upgrading it will already give us. We've already got an enchantment socket on that.
Yeah, it won't give us an extra
nothing
one.
appears to be like jumping out with me. Are there minor increases at best?
Yeah.
So I'm not too fussed. Let's just save it up for the time being.
It is a lot better to buy other stuff than upgrading armor because you go through it so quickly. Like early on in the game, you get so many armor sets.
So here we go. This is where the game starts to like branch out. Where now we're getting perks on successful parries and shit. Not just a passive buff, but you are actively encouraged to do cool shit. So I'm going to get rid of that shit. I don't care. Dark Elves.
Oh yeah, we've got another one of them, haven't we?
So we'll get that.
So get rid of the one on the other one.
Yeah, and we have just a gift of strength, which is very good. Get rid of that and replace it for this one here. On any successful block,
yes,
a gift of cooldown. So if I parry or block, I have a high chance of just getting a free boost to my stats for a few seconds.
Yeah, parry, really block, or precision throw.
And I like it where you can basically get a build of that's all about precision throwing. And it's like, oh yeah, you will get extra damage and you do a precision throw and all that. But it's fucking incredible.
All those voices in my head.
So.
Well, this wasn't the first time.
See, like moments like this, I could, like, maybe Kratos could talk to Atreus. But it is fun that I can just do this while we're talking.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
I love that.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
Like, his son has the ability to speak to animals. That's super fucking cool.
What does it say? What does it say?
It's about the eternal war for the light. Do you think
Because we read that after the fact.
Unlikely.
Yeah.
So we get a a new little bit of lore, an extra different line. That's kind of cool. Because we forgot to read out of the stats, now we get a different...
yeah, because now it's, instead of being like, oh, what's going on? It's, oh, do you think it ended because of what we did?
And Kratos is like, no man, it's a fucking war for a very powerful natural resource. It's never going to end until one side like completely destroys the other one. Isn't life fun, son? Anyway, let's continue on our journey. Oh, loading screen. Don't question it, Lucas. That was a loading screen.
Oh, it was, yeah.